All right, we are back now with a time-lapse recording of this morning's northern lights over Maine, as shot by one of our viewers, Tyler Kimball.
Wow, our thanks to Tyler for either getting up really early or staying up really late and braving the sub-freezing cold to shoot this video.
You know, tonight there is still a chance to see them. However, we have clouds tonight.
Yeah, a little stormy
Got
system.
that snow coming in.
Yeah, the index has been high though now for about 48 hours for the northern lights.
This is a decent stretch too for it to continue on.
Sure has been. Usually it fluctuates a little more, but the snow will get in the way tonight. That's for sure. You can see it moving in now. We just got a report out of Shapley, thanks to our weather watcher Rob, that some very light snow has started there. This is not going to be that heavy in intensity, but you can see it picks up a little bit back toward the lakes in New Hampshire. This is actually on the leading edge to a little milder air, which comes in for one day, tomorrow. That's it. This cold front comes through then later in the day. Could be a snow shower or squall with it, and then the Arctic front brings the Arctic cold for the weekend. Hour by hour through tonight, you can see the snow showers blossom up over the state, and then they become a little bit more persistent from the mid-coast into eastern Maine later tonight. This is where there's probably the most snow, and there could be a few delays even tomorrow morning from Bangor through down east. But by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, a lot of us south of the mountains are near freezing, so the temperatures actually go up a little bit late tonight. Coating to an inch southern and western Maine back through the mountains. Maybe the peaks get a bit more, but the best chance for a few inches would be mid-coast and down east. Now, as I mentioned, during the day tomorrow, we're briefly mild, 30s to maybe even near 40, and then there's a chance for a late day snow shower or squall. These could drop a quick coating, but it's not super cold outside of the mountains. Friday, though, the numbers drop, and we're in the single digits and teens in the morning, make it back into the 20s in central and southern Maine in the afternoon. And with the next push of cold air, there's a better chance we see a snow shower or squall that could coat the roads Friday afternoon. Again, they'll be scattered about, but they will be out there. Then the cold is the story for the weekend. Single-digit highs for most of us on Saturday. Actual air temperatures not even getting above zero up north. There is an extreme cold watch for wind chills of 20 below to 40 below Saturday morning. Even by Maine standards, this is up there. Frostbite risk will be high. Remember the pets, it's cold for them too. You don't want to leave them out for any length of time. And if you have pipes in your home or apartment that are susceptible to extreme cold, this is the type of stuff to take seriously and just use your typical precautions. Cold builds in over the weekend. This area of high pressure, though, looks like it starts to relax a little bit on Sunday, and that may open the door for this southern storm to come up closer to New England Sunday night into Monday. It had looked like it would take a pretty flat track south of the benchmark, which is usually where we look for sizable New England storms to track. The trend today, though, has been somewhat closer and somewhat farther north. So the trends for us up in the snow department for Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, and Monday. But how close and how far north this storm comes is still uncertain. So we'll keep you posted over the next several days, but Sunday night into Monday, worth watching. Tomorrow, seas 5 to 8 feet, southwesterly winds 20 to 30 knots. So after the snow tonight, we briefly warm above freezing tomorrow, and then on Friday, we take a step back with a few afternoon snow showers and squalls. Just brutal cold this weekend. We'll have sun on Saturday, but we don't even crack 10 at the coastline. Might get there on Sunday, and then Sunday night into Monday, it would be a cold snowstorm if we do get it. We're near the edge of it. Southern New England more likely to get significant snow, but some of that could make it here too. So we'll keep you updated.
Yeah, we'll keep following that track.
Yeah.
Ryan, thanks.
You're welcome.